What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time stopping in, please don't forget to subscribe. Today begins the long journey of the Datsun 510 build. So we got it pulled up here and the interior is pretty well destroyed, so we're gonna start ripping all this stuff out. We're over here at massive speed. We got some projects going on in there, and Kurt's here helping, the man who found this beast. So we are gonna start ripping the interior all out, see how far we get, and that'll be stage one, I guess, of reconstruction. For now, we're just gonna start the initial tear down and go from there.
Damn it, I just sucked up a coin. It looks really old on the screen.
Alright guys, well we ran a little bit late, got dark out, so we got to push back over here now. It's a different day, but a little bit of progress made. We got all the carpet out, got all the seats out, got a little water leak back there, I guess. Got the headliner out, so yeah, got the gas tank out back there. So moving along, but the first step is going to be total teardown, and then probably start working on chassis stuff. So we're going to probably start off just taking it all apart, and then maybe start working on the getting it sandblasted, see what we have, maybe replace some sheet metal, and then go from there and maybe start cage install. So it's going to have a full cage. As of right now, I think it's going to be pretty much like a time attack slash street car. So that's going to be the plan at the moment. So yeah, just fix all the rust, what parts that need to be fixed and what we're going to reuse, and then start doing the cage. So I plan to do full cage, front strut towers, back strut towers, and then probably a tubular front. We might change the front end stuff, we might leave it, we'll have to see how it goes. But that's the plan for now, is to do a full teardown and then start doing a cage, and then from there we'll start doing the suspension. So hope you guys enjoyed it. It's the first step along the way, and yeah. What's up guys, welcome back. This is day number 2 now of the Datsun project. We are back out here at massive speed, and got the 510 on the lift over here. Kurt's already getting a jump on it. But yeah, I think today plan is to get the engine and transmission out maybe. We don't have a whole lot of time to work, but hopefully try to get a few things done. Get this motor and trans out of here, make it a little bit lighter to push around, and yeah, just continue the teardown of the 510. So we're gonna get to getting. All right, Kurt's ready to get this grill off. Hopefully, side's a little smashed. Got that guy off. We got the air cleaner stuff off. We got most of the radiator off, hopefully ready to come out.
It looks pretty mean like that.
Got alternator wiring out, starter wiring out, the ground down there, the heater core hoses. So moving along, hopefully get this thing out pretty soon. Just about ready to go underneath now. Got all the rest of the wiring out, got the fan out, got the radiator out, got the carb choke removed, throttle cable out. So I think the next step is to get it up in the air and start getting everything out from underneath. Give her.
There's a lot of rust on me. Holy cow.
A couple big holes in there.
Alright.
Actually,
Gross.
alright, so got this exhaust chopped off here. Kurt just took a shower in some rust, you know. So I think all we got to do down here is take off the drive shaft and the shifter cable, I believe, and then probably a couple other loose odds and ends, and then we should be ready to pull this out. Yep. Moving right along now. Kurt's working on the motor mount there. We got the drive shaft out. Got the transmission mount loose. Cruddy exhaust out of the way. Drain the oil out of the engine. And yeah, getting pretty close to pulling it out. A couple more bolts on this motor mount over here. And I think we'll be ready to pull it out, hopefully tonight.
I got more, I'm still gonna put. Yeah, it's just like
Alright guys, so we're on day 3 now of the Datsun teardown. I completely failed and we got the engine out, but I didn't get it because the camera died. But yeah, Kurt's back here again.
Howdy.
Slamming out some stuff, helping me out.
Slamming stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, little recap. The interior, mostly out. We're gonna work on the dash today. Got most of the rest of the stuff out of here. And the engine and transmission are out. So we're gonna try to get the rest of the stuff out of the engine bay here and clean things up a bit and get it ready for sandblast. And here's the engine and transmission. If anybody wants this, it is on eBay right now, but you can just message me and talk about it. It has an automatic trans. But yeah, we got that guy out, so on to the next stuff. Alright, plugging along here. We got most of the wiring harness out. Got that all taken apart. Got some of the harness connections on there taken out. Got the side marker lights out. Kurt's in here working on the dash, getting that all apart. So progress is a little slow, but man, some of these rusted screws, everything in this has a Phillips, and none of them want to come out. They're all rusted in there, so it's being kind of a pain. But yeah, we're just gonna keep going at it. Gotta get this thing all the way down to a bare shell. All right, wrapping up day 3. We got the engine bay mostly cleaned out. Got all the extra wires and a bunch of miscellaneous stuff out of there. Kurt got all the dash out and the heater core and blower motor and all that. It's a big pile of mess over here. So yeah, it's gonna pretty much wrap up day 3. So I'm making some decent progress here for the limited time that we have working on it. I guess we're gonna have to go over a plan for this build at some point here, but for now we're just tearing it down and gonna get it down to a bare shell so we can get it blasted and see what kind of metal we have left to work with. So yeah, for now, just taking it all apart, keeping it a roller for as long as we can, and then once we take everything else out, build a little roller so we can roll it around, set it on like a cart, and then get it off to the blaster. So yeah, nothing too crazy, but just making progress as we can as we go along. So stay tuned for more, and probably an update on the plans for this thing eventually. So appreciate you watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.